everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome. So today we're playing a game called Hide Your Natural Hair. Hide your natural hair color. So in this video I'm going to be trying to hide my natural hair color, and this video is great for a beginner. If this is my first time trying to do it, because I usually just do the regular buzz braid and just go, so today I'm gonna try to hide it, but I have an easy way for you to do it if you're doing it yourself. So I've already detangled my hair off camera, but I've applied my hair products, hair oil, all the goodies. I've already applied them. So right here I'm going to head to section of the first section on the back. So on this first section on the back, I'm going to be having 3 buzz braids right there. So next I'm going ahead to grab my gel. So I'm just going to apply it on the roots of the hair to tame the tiny hairs on the back. I didn't use the gel all over my entire hair because I'm being cautious. I don't want white flakes on my hair. So I just applied on the hair. So right now I'm going ahead to braid my natural hair, just do like a single braid. So this technique is good for what we're going for today, and also this is also good for natural hair if you have like a really super thick hair but you still want that I think they call it a scanty braid. You still want that scanty braid, like a light weighted braid. This is good for you because by doing this allows you to maintain the amount of hair you want for your buzz braid and the size you want. This will kind of shrink it down. So let's talk about the color of this hair. You don't have to use the same hair color I use in this video. You can use any color of your choice, but if you like the color, you can definitely go ahead and use it. So right here I'm gonna go ahead and grip the roots. So just right here we're going ahead to just want to do your regular thing, how you grip your hair for buzz braid. You want to go ahead and do that because the main thing comes after you've gotten the firm grip on the roots. So right here, hold on. Okay, right here as you can see, my natural hair is on top of the extension. I don't want that, so I'm gonna go ahead and rotate my natural hair into the under the braiding hair, so that way it's hidden. So you want, as you braid along, you want to make sure to take your fingers. As you braid along, you can feel it. Like if your hair is on top, you can tell the difference because the braided hair is tighter than the extension, because you haven't braided the extension, kind of leave it soft. But your natural hair after braiding it will be tighter than the extension. That's how you can tell if your hair is on top or on the bottom or in the middle. So for this buzz braid, I use a total of 4 packs of the AliExpress braiding hair. If you're using expression braiding hair, 3 packs of the big size of braiding hair will be enough. But if you're using the small size of the expression braiding hair, 4 packs will be enough for you. It depends on how you want your hair to be, how full you want yours to be. So right now I'm going ahead to work on the last braid on the front. So just also doing the same thing. First thing, you want to focus on the grip of the hair. You want to make sure you have like a really good and firm grip on the root before going ahead to worry on how to hide the hair. So doing the same thing right here, I'm rotating my own natural hair under the extension, so that way it will stay hidden. So hold on, I'll show you one more time. So you can see also here my hair is still under the extension, but I'm going back in to make sure it stays under the extension by rotating my hair, make sure it stays under. So you want to continue to do that, and also don't forget you have to go back in. As you braid along, you can feel it if the hair is on top, on bottom, in the middle, but you want to make sure it's on the bottom. just like that. And also you want to focus on the ends of your natural hair, because that can be a little a little tricky, so you want to focus on that area too. So once you get that out of the way, you are good to go. So moving on to the next step, I went ahead and braid my hair all the way to the end, nearly to the end, not all the way to the end. Then to the end, I kind of braid it to my desired length where I want the braided hair to stop and where I want the curly hair to start. So right now I'm going ahead to tie a knot to secure the braid in place. So you want to make sure to tie a knot to secure it in place. You can do a double knot, but for me, I tied it 3 times, so just to be sure it's secured. So here is the finished result before going ahead to coil the tip of the hair. So next I'm taking my medium-sized flexi rod. I'm going to be using that to coil the tip of the hair. So you want to go ahead and wrap the tip of the hair around the flexi rod. So if you want the tip of your hair to be a little loose, so you want to start off making the hair a little close together at the beginning, but once you get to the tip of the hair, you want to make sure to kind of space it out a bit, kind of give a gap on the flexi rod. That will give you like a tighter coil and then kind of a wavy coil on the tip of the hair. So I'm going to show you on this clip. So right here, as you can see, I'm kind of giving it a little bit of the space gap on the flexi rod. So that will go from a really nice tight coil to the soft and wavy one on the tip of the hair. So after you're done doing that, you want to go ahead and dip the hair into hot boiled water. And for this part, you want to make sure you have 2 towels, one to put over your shoulder and the other one to dry off the excess water. Always saying this, I'm used to doing this all the time, so that's why I don't have 2 towels with me, but you want to make sure to have 2 towels with you if you're doing it yourself. And also if you're doing it on the client, you want to make sure to put the towel on their shoulder and you have another towel to dry out the excess water. So after you finish dipping the hair into hot water, you want to go ahead and unravel the hair from the flexi rod. And then next, you want to grab your scissors and cut off the tip of the hair. So once that is done, you want to go ahead and separate the coils and just separate it and let it air dry like that. So I didn't have the chance to film the finished result on that very day, so I filmed the finished result the 5 days later after my vacation. So because I was just trying to finish the hair, get my things packed up and get on the road to on my vacation trip. So this is the hair 5 days later. It has been through the sun, the water, because yeah, I went swimming. So the hair, after all that, the hair is still in place. This right here is 5 days later. How good is that? This is awesome. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you like the result, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.